In this video, we're going to look at last no good configuration. I'm going to sign into my computer. Now, as soon as I signed in, my computer in the background took a snapshot of my registry. If I make any changes to the computer and they fail, I can always go back to that snapshot. So I'm going to install a program called Notepad++. Any program that I want to install, actually. I'm going to type in Notepad, and there it is. I'm going to click on download. Then I'm going to download the current version. I'm just going to install it from this location. Now this program, when I do the installation, it's going to change the registry and change the hard disk. So that's where it actually installed the program. So I can see that here's the program, it's installed and it is working properly. But let's say for some reason it had me do a reboot after the installation and my computer fails to reboot. At that point, I want to be able to go back to my snapshot before I installed that program. So I'm going to click on Start, Restart, then I'm going to press and hold the F8 key as soon as it starts rebooting. I'm pressing and holding F8, and I get this window here. So if I go down to last no good, this is the snapshot of the registry up until the last point I had a successful log on. So the last time I logged on, which was right before I installed Notepad++, this is the registry. So if I click boot there, so my computer booted using that last known good configuration. So I'm going to type in my password. Now Notepad++ will still be on the hard disk, but there won't be any registry entries. My registry will be back to the point it was before I did the last installation. So the program is still there on my hard disk, but none of the registry entries are there. So if you want to remove this at this point, you have to do it manually. You will have to go into the C drive, program files x86, then Notepad++. I would just delete this folder in its entirety. I don't have to worry about the registry because none of the entries for this program are in the registry anymore. So if you run across a program that you actually have a successful install, but after you try to reboot, it doesn't allow your computer to reboot, you can always use the last no good configuration to go back to that snapshot of your registry, allow you to get into the computer, then you need to manually remove that application. And I could just click delete here, and it deleted that program. That's it for this lesson.